Hey, happy Monday everyone, welcome back to Esports Talk. And oh man, we have been talking a lot about Valorant's anti-cheat Vanguard, whether it be because people think it's unsafe to have it on your computer, or simply because we have seen a lot more cheating than we expected to see in Valorant initially, which Riot has actually spoken about. But players, fans, and pros have all been very vocal about their complaints with cheating in this game, which we'll discuss, and we'll discuss other pro complaints that I'm going to get into shortly. Over the weekend, some pros tweeted about just how rampant the cheating in Valorant is, like Draken, who apparently went against a full 5-stack of cheaters who later got banned, or dafran, who was getting stream sniped and cheated against in both unranked and ranked, or one of CSGO's best players of all time, Device, who says that there's so many cheaters in Valorant and that they should make a separate queue for teams and solo players. And in my experience, I haven't really ran into any cheaters, at least as far as I'm aware, though I haven't really played many ranked games, which is where, I'm sure that they're all sitting around there, but they tend to sit around high MMR or high ranked queues, which might explain why I have not seen any cheaters yet, but there are still definitely some lurking in the lower ranks and just unranked in general. But I want to go back to what Device said about 5-man queues, because he's not the only one who thinks they're bad for the game. Myth was streaming Valorant when the topic of 5-man queues came up, and he says that if you solo queue in ranked, you are basically sabotaging your own rank.
Why would you put 5 people that probably have been playing this game together since the fucking release, and they've probably been in Discord, or they've been playing with each other for a while, and they're in Discord, all calmed up, sweating out of their ball sack against a bunch of solo players and like a one duo. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make much sense, So literally, if you're solo queuing in this game, you're literally sabotaging your own rank, essentially. It's just the truth. It's just flat out truth. If you play solo queue, you're sabotaging your rank. It's like that way in other games. It's actually not true. It's not like that in every other game. There's a few other games that adopt the same system, but there are other systems. There are other systems that follow the thing that I'm talking about. Calm down, Myth. Don't start with Riot. I'm not starting with Riot. I'm just stating my opinion, dude. And my opinion is that this rank system's kind of bad.
And I think many of us would agree with Myth, because as the game stands now, if you solo queue in ranked, you're pretty dang likely to run into a 5-stack at some point or another. So Riot might end up implementing a separate queue similar to what they did with League, which might increase the queue times a little bit, which actually Myth commented on too, but I think it might be worth it. And another thing I want to show you guys is that dafran was playing with cheaters. The cheaters admitted to cheating to him, and they apparently got the little cheater detected screen, but they did not get banned.
Got the cheater detected screen. None of us were banned. We just requeued. They're unstoppable. They are unstoppable. What do? I can't play the game.
But according to Paul Chamberlain, Valorant's anti-cheat lead, Riot have apparently changed the way that bans work in this game, because before, all it did apparently was just revoke beta access to the game. But now they actually have targeted account bans, so they will ban your account and not just revoke beta access. And apparently they're working on hardware bans too. So hopefully in the coming weeks or in the coming months or however freaking long it takes, we should be seeing a lot less cheating in this game, because we've got hardware bans coming in, we've got targeted account bans, and it's not just revoking beta access. So I'm very curious as to what you guys have experienced in this game. Have you ran into any cheaters so far? And would you guys like to see separate queues for solos and duos and 5-stacks? Let me know down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!